All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Cengage Word Module 3, SAM End of Module Project 2. Let's go ahead and go over to Cengage. Let's find it. Word Module 3, End of Module Project 2. Go ahead and click the Start button and go ahead and download and save your documents. I will pause the video and we'll come back. Okay, we are back and I've got my project downloaded. I've got my instructions downloaded. Both of them are saved and ready to go. So here we go. Step 1. So you're an account manager for Next Wave Communications and you're creating an information sheet about wireless phones and plans to send your customers. Change the font size of the address to 12. Okay, we've done that before, so that's easy. So just go ahead and copy all that. Go ahead and click here and type in 12, or you can do it right up here. All right, so part 1 is easy. Part 2, replace the text, insert bullet in the address line with a field center, symbol 183. So we can go over here, we can highlight this, we can click insert, we can go to symbols, and we can just kind of hold our mouse until we find 183. Again, insert, symbols. So far, steps 1 and 2, really easy. Change the width of the address line border to 3 point. Okay, so we have a border here. It's underlined. Let's go ahead and go to our home page. Let's go ahead and adjust our borders. We want our border to be 3 point. Width, 3 point. Okay, Coach Gibson, it didn't change at all. I know. So let's just click this box. And now it did. So again, borders, and shading. Okay, the first 3 steps we've done before, really easy. Okay, in the blank paragraph below the address line, insert a date using April the 3rd, 2021. So they're talking about this spot here. Click right here, click on insert. And let's see if we can find it. It's a little more difficult to find this way. I'm gonna make it full screen, date and time right there. Okay. So we're going to go click on insert date and time. We want the full month and year. So click right here, click OK. Notice it put today's date. That's not a problem. We can just change that. April 3, 2021 and get rid of the other. So steps 1 through 4, very easy. Shouldn't have any problems. Okay, let's go down to page 2. On page 2, it says clear the formatting for the paragraph $50 that ends in Mexico, Canada. Now we've done clearing formatting before, but let's do it again. Click here, drag, come up to home, and click, just hold your mouse there. It says clear formatting. Done. Steps 1 through 5, really easy, not a problem. Next one gets a little more difficult, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here, give you a chance to get all caught up, and then we'll catch up here in a minute. Okay, we have completed steps 1 through 5 on the first video. This is video number 2. Clear the formatting for the picture of the people looking at a phone, and then add dark purple text border. Okay, we've cleared formatting before, but never in a picture. Click on the picture, double click if you want to, and look how picture format is kind of highlighted. Go ahead and just put your mouse right here, and it says reset picture. Click on it one time. Notice the color changed. It says here, then add a dark purple text to border. So let's go here where it says picture border. Open it up. Again, just hold your mouse over stuff. You don't always have to click. Dark purple text to. That's what it says right here. And let's make sure we got the right one. Done. Now it says add the following alt text. We've done an alt text before, but let's go over it again. Copy. Make sure you get the period. Copy. Click on the picture with your left mouse click. Right click on the picture. Open up alt text and paste your alt text right there. That's all you got to do. Don't do anything else. And now you're done. Step 6 is complete. Step 7. Add the Next Wave Unlimited plan to the second rounded rectangle on page 2. Okay, so they're talking about page 2. This is the blank one. So we want to add Next Wave plan. So go ahead and copy it. Click on that box. and then Control V, and I missed. Let's try it again. Oops, that's why. I didn't actually click in the box. You got to double click. There we go. All right, change the width of the rounded rectangle to 1.1. So let's go to size, width, 1.1, enter. All right, and then add a dark purple 2 shape outline. So where's our shape outlines? Again, just hold your mouse. Shape fill, shape outline. It says here we want a dark purple text 2. Dark purple text 2. Dark purple accent. Nope. Dark purple text 2. Done. Here we go. Step 8. Align the next wave shape to the left side. Okay, so make sure we got this clicked. Let's go ahead and look where it says arrange, and look where it says we got shape format, arrange, and then align. It says we want to align left side. Align left. Done. Now it says apply a tight text wrapping on the next wave plan. So we go to text wrapping and tight, and we should be good. We have done steps 1 through 8. On page 3, add the basic chevron smart art. Let's go down to step 3. Let's try and figure out where it wants us to put this thing. So go down and look at your instructions, or excuse me, your finished product. And our chevron should be right after prepaid services, just before that box. So we're talking about right there. So let's go up and add our basic chevron. So come up here to insert. It says we're going to use smart art. Well, I don't see smart art, Coach Gibson. Once again, just put your mouse somewhere and let it sit. Click there, and let's go find the chevron. We know what it looks like because we looked at the other one. Scroll down, it says basic chevron. We're going to put it right there. So we now have our basic chevron in, and now we're going to add these 3 things to right here. I'm going to pause the video. Okay, so we've added buy a phone plan, sign up for a plan, and buy unlimited minutes. Okay, we're going to stop the video here and continue on with the next one. All right, here we go. I believe this is part 3. Last time we finished step 9. So we're on to step 10. It says resize the smart art to height of 2. That's easy. Just highlight it. Just click anywhere you want. Go up to format, go up to size, and it says change the height to 2. So we find height 2.0, enter. That's easy. Easy done. All right, that's done. Change the colors to gradient loop accent 1. Well, how do I know where the colors are, Coach Gibson? So let's go ahead and click on the product itself. And let's go ahead and make this nice and big. And let's go find the colors. Shape outline. Nope, that's not it. Format. Yes, sir. Change the colors right there. So smart art format. Change colors. We want to change it to gradient loop accent 1. There's accent 1. Gradient loop accent 1. Gradient loop accent 1. Ooh, how do we know which one it is? Let's take a look here. Gradient loop, accent, range, no. Gradient loop, notice that one says gradient range, that one says gradient loop. All right. And then change the smart art style to moderate effect. Style, open it up, hold your mouse, white outline, moderate effect. Okay, so let's go take a look at it, see if it looks like the other one. Looks pretty good. All right, so we have now completed step number 10. Step number 11 says apply a list table 3 to the prepaid services. So what does that even mean? So we want our prepaid services to look like this. Okay, so let's go change the table. So it says apply list table 3. So click on it. Click on table design. Open table styles, table design, table styles. Look where it says list, and go down and just hold your mouse. List table 3, accent 1. List table 3, accent 1. So that's done. Number 11's done. Number 12, copy the Next Wave logo from page 1 and paste it onto page 4. Let's go up to page 1. Let's go find the logo. left click on it a couple times so it highlights, right click, copy. And it says here we want to do what with it? So it appears below the featured next wave phones. So go to the end of phones, click one time, press enter, Control V to paste my smart art. Now I want to move it up a little bit. I want to make it look good, but nope, I don't want to do that. That's not the right way to do it. Let's do it differently. Okay, let's go back and paste it. And see that blank right there? Click delete one time. I didn't like the way that looked either. So let's do this right here. Let's move it up to featured, and let's just leave it alone for just a moment here. All right, it says here, we've copied it, we've pasted it so that it appears heading to the left side of the body paragraph. Now, let's see if we've done it right. Scroll on down here and see if it looks like the other one. Let's take a look here. It does not look like the other one. So something has gone wrong here. So let's figure out what we've done. Let's go back and reread it. Copy the wave photograph and paste it so it appears below the featured heading to the left of the body paragraph. Let's see here. We have delete. Now there, that looks a lot better. All right, let's see where we're at time-wise. Okay, we got just a little bit of time left. So we've completed that one. Now it says insert a table with 2 columns and 4 rows below that paragraph. So click right here, and now we're going to go to insert table, 1 column, 2 column, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks just like this one right here. We're going to go insert our 4 tables. Now we're going to type all this into there. So I will stop the video while you type all of that into there. Okay, we are back with, I believe, part 4. We left off with 12 where we inserted our 2 column and 4 rows, and then we typed in our information to match this. Now let's go see if everything looks just like it does in our practice one. Page 4 looks pretty good. Okay, I think we're ready to submit. So let's go ahead and make sure we have saved it. Let's go ahead and close our instructions. Let's go ahead and save those. Close our product. Let's go ahead and go to Cengage. Let's click right here. See how we do right here. We want to submit. Grade summary. I practiced this earlier. I got 100. Let's see what I got this time. I got a 99 out of 100, so I made a mistake somewhere. Looks like I probably did a typing error, so let's go take a look here. Simple typing error. Yep, I put $27.99. It's supposed to be $27. So let's go fix that real fast. I'm going to pause this video and reopen my document. Okay, so I've reopened my project. These are the instructions. This is my project. We can see I put $27.99 and it should have been $27.00. It's an easy fix. So we've done that. We want to save it. Let's go ahead and close our instructions again. Let's close everything out. Let's go back to Cengage. And it won't let me submit, and that's okay. Click on the X, go back to the project, click on Start, and let's resubmit this project. I got a blue line, so it's submitting. It's telling me I'm ready to submit. It's telling me it has been successfully graded. Grade summary, open up my project, and now I got a 100. So hopefully that helped. Hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck.